second reason that finding purpose is so difficult is that for many of us, most jobs just won't cut it in terms of finding meaning and purpose, right? If you're watching this, the chances are this applies to you. You're watching it because you haven't found meaning and purpose in all the jobs that you've already done, right? And perhaps broadening it out. If you're like me, and I'm guessing you are because you're watching this, in most of the jobs that you've read up or your friends have and they've talked to you about it, they've left you a little cold, right? That's not where meaning and purpose is for you. If this sounds like you, the chances are is that you are what is called a maximizer. Okay? So there's two types of people when it comes to finding meaning and purpose in work. And that's maximizers and satisficers. Sorry, once again, the motorbikes were on the way. There must be some sort of race on today. So, yes, there are two types of people when it comes to finding meaning and purpose in their work. Maximizers and satisficers. As I've said, the fact that you're watching this probably means that you're a maximizer. I'll get on to satisficers first though. Satisficers are people who find meaning and purpose in what they're already doing. Okay? They will find meaning and purpose in most jobs. Maybe, without being condescending, I'm really not being condescending, in the sort of smaller things, their relationships with their co-workers, might take enormous satisfaction in serving customers very well. They might get a great sense of achievement out of accomplishing their day-to-day tasks, or even big projects or whatever. Maximizers are not like that. Maximizers want to feel like they're having a very significant impact on something. Now, that might be individuals, their community, the world, whatever. It doesn't have to be that they're changing the world, but they want to have this real significant impact from what they do. They want to change things for the better in a quite big way, whatever that means to the individual. Now, is one better than the other? It depends. In terms of happiness and mental well-being, satisficers might get there easier, quicker. They find joy, meaning and purpose in a lot of what they do. So they're happy a lot of the time. But if you're a maximizer, you might look at that and think, but would they get deeper meaning and purpose from something bigger, right? I don't know. I mean, you can look up research on levels of happiness and satisfaction between the two, but it doesn't show the whole picture. You won't know unless you live both lives, and you can't live both lives. You're either a maximizer or satisficer, right? Maximizers will have to work for that sense of meaning and purpose much more. They'll have to run the gauntlet of perhaps never finding it. they'll have to experience deep dissatisfaction until they do find it. But will they have a bigger impact? Will they change things more? Will they change things more significantly? Will they add meaning and purpose and joy to other people's lives more? It's possible, isn't it? I can see that. Whichever you are, though, and it's very likely if you're watching this, you're a maximizer, I would say. So the important thing is it's not. I don't know if it's not possible, if I'm being honest, but it's not. It wouldn't be easy to change from being a satisficer to a maximizer, and vice versa. But I think we can both learn things off each other. I mean, I've learned many of the skills of satisficing, and it's important for maximizers to get some level of joy and meaning in work while still looking for that bigger thing, and then finding it and living it.